Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good. Today's video we are going to be making little plushies only using free patterns from Instagram. Okay, so we are going to find a pattern and then obviously we are going to make it. We're probably going to have a look at a few so it's not just one, so it's not boring for you guys. I really need to start putting my phone on silent. Okay, so the first pattern I have found is this peas in a pod pattern, which is free on Instagram by Crochet by Nearen and Therapy on Me Hook. That's who it's by. It looks a little bit like this. Can you see? I don't even know if that's focused. There we go. Can you see? Really cute. So yeah, we need to get a light green and then a slightly darker green. We need to make 2 little peas and then put them in the pod. So we're gonna go and make this. I think they look really cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, someone's turned them into a keyring. That's such a clever idea. That's so cute. Anyway, we're gonna go get the colours now and then we are obviously going to start on our pots. I never have the right shades in the same brand of yarn. So I have this pea green in HMBB. And then I have this like pod green by Premier. HMBB is very slightly thinner, but I hope that's not going to affect the final thing. So yeah, we're gonna go make the peas. So I think it's really cute. 4.5 or a 5. I use a 4.5 for this, and I use a 5 for that. We're just going to go with a 4.5. Oh, that's a good centre put. Okay, we are using our 4.5mm clover hook. And we are going to start making these peas. We've made our first pea, and I gave him blush as well. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. I think the eyes were maybe a little big, but I didn't have any small sizes, so yeah. So we're gonna make another one. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, isn't it cute? Okay, yeah, cuteness over. We're gonna make another one. Okay, this pea kind of looks like it's just been hit by a bus, but I've spent the last 40 minutes, I'm not even joking, it's now 2:30 and I started this at 2:10, trying to do the mouth and the blush. It just wasn't looking right because these two look nothing alike, apart from the fact they're both green and round. But yeah, so they're definitely sisters, not twins, and I don't ever think I want to put a face on a pea again, but I probably will end up doing it because of how cute I feel like this is going to turn out. We need to make the pea pod thing. but I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then we will come back to doing the little pea holder. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, so here is my cute pea, and there is my, yeah. Hello, it is a few days later. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really crochet anything yesterday. I was out all day with my family, and I'm not going to lie, the heat takes everything out of me, and right now it is 33 degrees here in the UK, which is the hottest day it's been since 2022. And my house right now, even with all the windows and all the fans on, is still 28.5 degrees. But we have to obviously keep the video going, so now we are going to make the pod. I never wear like tops like this. I'm very insecure about my arms, and I'm also very insecure about my legs, and I have shorts on. That's how hot it is. I just don't actually care right now. I woke up, went out, we got a Starbucks because it was really hot. I needed to grab a few things, and we are back. It is currently 1:53 in the afternoon. I am sweating. I'm hoping to catch a tan. I'm as pale as a ghost, but I really want to catch a tan. But suffering with heat seizures, I can't really be outside too long, so I don't know how I'm going to try and catch a tan. But anyway, yeah, we've got this green to go with the peas. My peas are just chilling over there. I'm going to get the pattern up. We were using a 5mm hook, and yeah. Okay, we are getting the pattern. Also, what do you think about my hair bubble? I made it. It's a scrunchie, if you can tell. Pea pod. We have to start with chaining 15. They're done! How cute are they? That's so cute. So we have now made peas in a pod. They're so cute. Oh, I'm supposed to put them in my big box of plushies. Anyway, now we are going to find another one. I have found one that I really like. I think I've made them before, but I love them that much, and you guys seem to like them as well, as they sold really quickly, and that is the marshmallows, and that is these marshmallows. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Can you see the marshmallows? This pattern is by crochet_creations_by_Joe, and I think they're supposed to look a little bit like jelly cats, and they do, and I love that. Although I have realised for some reason I do not have plain black little eyes. I have loads of glittery ones, but I don't have any plain black ones, so we're going to have to order some of them now. And I'm going to make the marshmallows, although I won't be able to make them all until I've got the eyes in, but hopefully if I order them from Amazon I can get them tomorrow, which will be great. So we are now going to make these Jellycat inspired marshmallows. I have my pink and I have my white. This pink is by Parfait Chunky, called Cotton Candy, and this white is also by Parfait Chunky, and it's called White. Never would have guessed. So yeah, so we're going to make them, and I'm really excited. Should I start with the pink or the white? I'm going to start with the pink. Why not? Stay. Although white's got a good centre pull, and this pink clearly hasn't. We're going to have to do an outside pull. This centre pull I can't get out, and it's frustrating me. So we're going to do a centre pull. We are also going to be using a 5mm hook like we did for the piece in the pod, and these patterns seem to be pretty straightforward, which is good, so they don't take too long to make, which is also very good. And I should really put those pods back in the our ice came, and I also got a new cup. Do you like it? I think it's pretty girly, but I like it. So now we finished well, we didn't finish them obviously, but we finished the length of them. And now it says we have to put the eyes in, which is obviously what we've been waiting for. And then obviously we, stuff them and like sew them all up. And then we're going to make little feet for them, which I think will actually be really cute. So, yeah, so let's put the eyes in and then stuff it and then, yeah. Hello guys, it is a few days later. I'm not going to lie, I've actually been really busy and I know this video is late as it is. But if you have noticed, I have also got a new setup. I got a new storage unit, and this is all my plushies, and then this one is obviously my leftover yarn. Not leftover, but like more yarn. And I also got a new desk, and it's huge, and I have so much space right now, and it's crazy, and I'm really happy. Anyway, I need to grab these marshmallows. Bear with me. We got this far. Why does that one not look marshmallow-like? So we got this far, I got the eyes in, and we closed them up. So now we need the feet and the face. The problem is, the yarn I need to do the feet with, I'm currently using for another project, which I didn't think through. But I also have another brown. It's very slightly lighter, but it looks like the photo, so I feel like we'll be able to do it with the brown that we have. Sorry if I'm a bit energetic today. I've woke up feeling fabulous. Don't know why. Don't even have a cherry Dr. Pepper. But I'm going to go get the brown and we're going to start making the feet because we just need to get these bad boys done so I can edit this video and post it for you. Also, thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. We have hit 9k. We are very close to 10k. And then obviously mum reveal, and then there's a few other things. If you aren't on my lives, mum reveal might sound a bit funny to you, I apologise, but we have a few things planned, and yeah, so I'm going to go grab the brown yarn, stop waffling on, and we're going to make these feet. I actually have the Jellycat marshmallows to compare, and these feet are actually darker than the yarn I have. I have big twist value. I mean, it's not too much darker. Why does it look darker on camera than in real life? The feet do. So, I'm a little bit stuck here. Do I just go with the lighter colour? Because I don't have this colour. Without buying more yarn, which will take longer for this video, I don't know what to do. We're just going to have to do them in this colour. We're going to have to do them in this colour. Okay. Oh, gosh! There goes the Jellycats. Sorry, loves. There. So yeah, okay, we're going to have to do it in this colour. So, at least we got a centre form. That's good. If you saw the video of me making a plushie out of acrylic, I struggled so much with that. But I am making part of a plushie out of acrylic and I am not struggling at all. So, I have no clue what's wrong with me and crocheting with acrylic. For some reason, I don't know. I do not know. One, 2, 3, number 4. So we have now made all of our little feet. So we have to sew them on. We have to give them a mouth. On the actual Jellycat says blush, and I could do that on the white one, but I don't think I have like a normal-ish pink to add blush to this one. So I'm not sure what to do. Do I leave the blush off or figure it out? I don't know. but we need to sew the feet on and we need to do the smiles, and then these bad boys are actually going to be done. Hey! So I have put mouths on both of the marshmallows. The last thing we now need to do is obviously add the feet, but I think they're coming along really cute. Can you see? The mouths aren't perfect, but this is crochet, nothing's perfect, okay? Okay, so now... Sorry, that is my dog sniffing my drawer with nothing in it. So yeah, now we're gonna put on the feet and we will be done. Yay! Feet are on. Marshmallow one. Now I made them stick out a bit, only because the actual jelly cats, they stick out a bit. So it's not that like I've sewn them on funny, that is generally just how they are. So Jellycat 1 is made. Now we're going to put the feet on Jellycat 2, and I hope they look okay. I don't know. I feel like they look cute, but I don't know. And the pink one's done. I feel like I've done the feet a bit too far out on this one than the other one, but I mean it still looks cute. And then obviously compared to this pink one, I don't know. Obviously these ones look better because they're actually jelly cats and this is crochet, but I feel like they turned out pretty cute, maybe. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think they turned out cute? I don't know. If you are interested in either the marshmallows or the peas in this video, they will be up for sale. You can either leave a comment in this video, or the best way to message me is to go to the link in my YouTube bio and message me on my TikTok. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry we only got to do 2. I've been really busy, and to make another one will just long this video out even more for you guys, and it needs to obviously get posted. If you want to see videos like this again, I would love to make more like this. I think it was really cool and really fun to make. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. Thank you so much for just being here. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!